We got to know the Skinner family in church. Uh, Bud was Wilson F. Skinner, and he and I were contemporaries. We were of the same generation. And my wife and I both sang in the choir at that time, and could see the members of the church when they came in. And it was a small church in those days, much smaller than it is now. But they had 3 children, and Bill was the oldest, and he was Wilson F. Skinner Jr. Bill was the oldest, and then two daughters. And my wife just became attracted to Bill because of his demeanor and his pleasant smile and all of that sort of thing. And so when we decided we had a will, but when we decided we needed a trust, the first person my wife thought of was Bill Skinner. So we made the approach to Bill about that, and he received us. And so for the next several weeks, we were out at the Skinner Law Office at least once a week through this process. And it was there that we got acquainted with Todd, who is the 3rd generation of Skinners so far as we knew. It's been a very positive one all the way through. And even when Bill retired, Todd became our attorney. And we had the trust completed in 2007. And 5 years later, Todd reminded us that it was time for an update on the trust. So we went through the update procedure. And the following, that was 2012, and my wife died in 2013. And Todd saw me through the change of the Looney Trust to the Survivors Looney Trust. The terminology I use may not be accurate totally, but that's the way I think about it. And he saw us through the Survivors Trust. And we've had many contacts from that point on. I've had 2 amendments made. Todd did both of those, one just recently. And so Todd's been a part of our life since. He's been consistent, and he's been in touch with us periodically all the time. It's been a good relationship, one that I prize. I think it was more important to my wife. She handled all of the bookkeeping, the check writing, the financial matters. I had very little to do with that. And I think it was, we made decisions together. But I think that was largely her decision, and it was a good decision. Most of her decisions were good decisions. I have no doubt about that. No doubt at all. Yes, it will. I have full confidence in the plan that we have in place. Availability, consistency, work well done. I would recommend Todd without hesitation.